Hello and welcome to the channel. So I wanted to talk about Jurassic Park a little bit more. I finally got back into reading it. So there's something interesting. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but in the movie, and mind you, if you haven't seen the movie, well, it's old. Sorry, you're gonna get some spoilers. But in the movie, the main concern is the inspection, right? Like it is. And that is the point of the book too. But there is background information that you don't get in the movie, or at least not that I remember. Maybe it's in part 2. I haven't seen The Lost World in a long time. But in the book, I believe you get all 3 companies. You get InGen, Biosyn, and it's at least those 2, and I think there's a 3rd company, but I can't remember. But the point is that it gives a sense of urgency because lawyers are freaking out. The other companies are like, hey, we need to make moves because if we let this slide, we're going to fall so far behind, we're never going to catch up. And then they talk about copyright infringement, trademark infringement, because they talk about taking what I can't remember what Hammond's company's name is, but they're taking Hammond's company's genetic information, the ones they've already gotten for the dinosaurs, and they're just like, oh, we'll just change a few things and say it's ours. And it's like, are y'all college students? Like, what's going on here? Yeah. Also, couple quick things that I'll mention, and I'll get into them more as I read more of the book. But 3 characters are significantly different in the book versus the movie. In the movie, you have Timmy, you have Lexi, Lex, and you have Dr. Wu. Timmy's supposed to be pretty annoying. He's supposed to be a little kid that's obsessed with dinosaurs, and he is. But in the movie, he's got like no social conscience. He's just dinosaurs. You know, Lex is the more responsible, reasonable girl. They tried to make her a little sporty in the movie, I remember, but more than anything, they just wanted her to be like, oh, I can pay attention too. And Dr. Wu has a sense of, intelligent charisma. He's suave. He's not in the book. And Lex is like, couldn't care less about what's going on. So it's quite interesting to see the differences. Anyway, get out there, work your noggin, and have a good one.